Good. Hi, Omar here. I have been receiving quite a few emails, actually thousands of emails regarding dog training tips. One of the questions that I get asked all the time is about clicker training. Animal trainers have been using different sounds to train different animals for hundreds of years. Most of the common ones are like clapping your hands, whistles, bell sounds, whip sounds, but the most common one of all has always been the click sound made with our mouth, just like this. Okay? Then somebody came up with a great idea. They said, you know what, let's use this sound. Let's use kids' party clickers and use it as a positive reinforcement to train not just dogs, but just about every animal out there. And you know what? It turned out great. And the reason why is because it's a sound that is very clear, neutral, always the same, and carries no emotions. What I mean that carries no emotions is that let's say somebody's training a dog and saying to his dog, oh, you're doing so good, good dog, good job. But you know what? The dog is really messing up. I mean, everything is going wrong that day. The trainer is very frustrated, very upset, and he's trying to lie to his dog. The dog is going to tuck his tail, look up his trainer, and say, hey, what did I do wrong? You know? You cannot lie to a dog. The dog is going to sense that in 2 seconds. So one thing about the clicker sound is that sometimes if things are not going 100% well, you're still able to train, click, reward, and make it happen. One question that I hear all the time is, do you clicker train? Or I hear the phrase, I clicker train my dog, my cat, my pig, and so on. Well, I do not clicker train. Neither does a clicker. I'm the one that has to come up with the ideas and how to manipulate the dog into doing something good, and then followed by a sound and followed by a reward. When I say that I do not clicker train, what I mean is that I use a lot of different sounds, a lot of different commands, a lot of positive physical rewards to a dog to show him that the dog's doing good. The clicker sound, I use it all the time, but it's more like a command, more like a part of my language to communicate with the dog. Most of the times when I use the click sound is when I'm going to teach a dog a new behavior or a new command. For example, I'm going to teach a dog to give me a kiss, right? Very simple. I can think of maybe 10 different ways on how to manipulate the dog into doing this. Maybe a little bit of baby food, tell the dog to lick my face, the dog licks it, reward. Okay? Then do it again. Reward. Yeah, fine. But as soon as he gets the message, I want to make it better. I want to make it more exciting for the dog. It's going to be more like a kiss. Maybe I can go 20 times, 10 times, machine gun. And then I want to make like, hey, good boy, you did it. So it's going to be a lot of more physical rewards. It's not just going to be a little click sound. And what happens is that once the dog gets the message, once the dog understands what I'm telling him, when I say, give me a kiss, he's going to give it to me because he's very excited, because he knows that I like it, that I'm having a great time, and so is he. It's not just going to be for a little treat or for a little piece of hot dog. Bottom line, I love the clicker sound. I use it all the time, but I don't use it like in a methodic way, like reward, reward. That's very robotic, very boring, and if I find it boring, my dog finds it boring also. So I'd rather use a lot of different sounds because that's how I communicate with the dog. So the clicker sound is just like any other sound that I use, like a good boy or anything like that. It's just a much subtle sound that I like to use in the beginning of exercises or new behaviors. Now, in no way, shape, or form, I want you to think that I'm telling you how you should train your dog or how you should use the clicker sound. It's totally up to you. What I'm telling you is what has worked for me throughout the years. And don't forget to visit our website, www.trainingwithomar.com. I'm going to have a lot of really cool videos there, especially trick training videos. All for you.